Stop it, stop. High five. Touch it close. Go back to front.
City behind him in the red corner. Me, Brian Lacey alongside Luke Barnett. Luke, let's go.
Tipsport game changer odds, Tipsport odds for this fight are dead even.
The Tipsport bonus of the night.
Nice little step in, left hook landed as well. Corey seems settled in though. In his first couple of fights he was booed for the antics, and now they love him because of the performances he puts on. Goes down to that body shot from Radek, goes down to the body, and it was fast.
And Radek Roušal, surprisingly, I think is the second highest takedown defense in all of OKTAGON. Oh, big shot, big shot.
And he's chasing him down, and he gets him again.
Again, fries back up, one more time. Still trying to survive. Radek Roušal.
And the place goes crazy.
He headhunted, he hurt him, and he never let him off the hook.
The beginning that caught him, there it is. That was the first one. That's the shot he threw multiple times, and it touched the button, perfectly placed. And then Corey didn't know where he was. Like you said, the heart, the desire, and the fighter that is Corey Fry. He came flying, he got up, down, but this was the last shot. Solid, stiff right hand finishes him off as he comes flying forward, full weight behind it. What a performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute and 54 seconds, the winner by KO in the very first round, Radek Roušal.
And the atmosphere have just reached rocket lengths as these two get set to lock arms. Rookie Roušal, red corner, Hammerski in the blue corner, me, Brian Lacey, alongside Luke Barnett. Different atmosphere now, Luke, completely.
Completely different atmosphere and energy.
I like the movement from Hammerski, the footwork, the little shimmies, even the upper body. Oh, nice straight left.
That left hand landed clean.
Edging forward as he does, always brings the pressure, does Radek Roušal.
Trying to go to the body there with Szymanski. And like you said, interesting, using a lot of legs, a lot of distance, and a lot of movement. And it's a good tactic against Radek. That team coming up the middle just missed. Lots of movement laterally from Szymanski.
And Hammerski literally hounded the OKTAGON matchmaker for this fight. They were supposed to get it set for Eden. Roušal had a little injury. They had to push it back now. But look at the crowd. Listen to the crowd, I should say. Oh, the legs. He's looking loose and free. That overhand right as well, Luke.
When he's got space, he looks phenomenal.
And if he can get that range, lock it in. And sometimes Roušal, half the battle is just not being intimidated when you enter the cage, and Hammerski does not look intimidated one bit. Defensively as well, Roušal's pretty sound, keeps those hands high. Oh, tucks the elbows. But good output, good start here from Hammerski.
It's going to be interesting to see if Szymanski can keep this pace up, though, with the output, with the shots, and the variations of shots. But again, Radek's not famous for his knockout ability, his finishing ability. That knee through the middle, a good idea. Radek again pushed back now up against the fence.
It's something he's never short of. We saw it in the Arman Herczeg fight in the Stranica, that wasn't too long ago.
Again, swing and a miss now from Szymanski. Apart from that teep and that backhand, everything else in the moment hasn't landed. Nice stiff jab from Radek.
I'll be amazed if I see a take. Oh, solid body kick there from Hammerski.
Very nice right hand from Radek. And he's stalking him down and lands again. This is a wild fight now.
And it's just starting to get hot in here. I like his movement as well. He circles.
Nice stiff jab.
Yeah, he circles nicely into open space. Oh, as I say that, he gets caught against the cage. Oof.
Come flying together. And in that short boxing range. But he gets limited when he gets forward. The only thing he can do is throw that knee up the middle. Nice little shovel uppercut again from Radek. That's been his best shot, that left uppercut. Double jab, right hand, pushing his man back.
Body shot! That's what finished Kutula! That's what finished his teammate! He's going to do it again! He's going to do it again! He has! with the victory and his second finish in Octagon. Wow. Oh my goodness, the body shot. Let's look at it again. Let's look at it again, Luke.
Oi.
Oh.
You don't get to see it well enough from that angle. I hope they show it to us again. It was a right hand, but it landed on the opposite side of the body. It landed, like you said, to the liver, which is normally a left hook, but it was a right hand that landed, and he got the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute and 9 seconds, the winner by TKO coming from the red corner, Radek Roušal.
You know the rules. Follow my commands. Fight hard, fight fair, and always active. Touch your gloves and go back to the corner. Good luck.
Red corner, black shorts, the tip spot odds heavily favouring Roušal, as is the crowd. That was a huge pop here for him.
Yeah, big pop for Radek. Let's see. Beautiful footwork there from Radek, just trying to circle his way around. Nice kick coming out that lead leg, though. Dangerous on the feet is the Thai butcher.
It's a good way to fight Roušal as well. Don't let him be the forward pressure fighter. Oh, another kick coming out.
Left look hook, landed well there, though. Oh, he did right hand. Wow. Radek coming out, aggressive, like you said, looking for that finish. If there's been one criticism, it has been the finishing game of Radek. Always brings it, always beautiful to watch strike, but sometimes can't get that finish. Some very high-end transitions here.
Oh, that's a great entry.
And on the single.
Great entry.
And he's going to get that takedown.
Yeah, mixing it up well. That entry was exquisite, Luke.
Good head position here from Radek. And gets the turn out. Nice knee to the midsection.
Solid knee right into the solar plexus there from Roušal. And again, forward pressure coming from Kutila.
Ui, nice left hand. Ui, catch him behind the ear.
Big shot there. That right hand, like you said, connected behind the ear.
Nice shoulder barge there as well. Oh. Radek throwing on the inside.
This is high pressure.
Ui, nice knee.
Not allowing a single break in the action is Kutila, and Radek responding with some big
little
shots.
shovel uppercut with that left hand. And that jab gets through. A lot of shots getting through for Radek, but Kutila doesn't seem phased at all. Flying through them. Trying to get this spin up the fence again. Kutila looking for the takedown, gets the outside leg read.
Oh, look
beautiful.
At that. That's a beautiful takedown.
Not a position we see him in much. Trying to push up. Gives up his back in the doing so though. Great transition though.
There's the scramble.
Great work from Radek. And the crowd go crazy.
Wow, big shots.
That's been Kutila.
I like this. It's a great game plan from Kutila.
Very nice elbow.
Oh, those body shots. Those body shots. And it was a tough weight cut for Radek Roušal.
Very nice knee through the middle there.
30.
I think it's super important how they end this round. It's been so close, back and forth, hard to judge. Nice stiff jab, blood now coming from the nose. And Kutila trying to switch up, gets blocked by Radek. Beautiful work.
What a night it's been already, and these two delivering. Oh, a great fight here.
Radek really falling in love with that right knee, trying to come up through the middle, trying to find his feet, but the pressure from the man from Poland.
That is the question from Roušal. Keep responding. He's 2 up on.
We've got the Thai butcher. Nice head kick. Because they're so close together, they're not being able to get the power they need. There's that knee again. Nice little parry and moves out. Needs a bit of, goes to the body well.
I like the body shots. Digging deep, Roušal.
Roušal needs to be more aware of where he is in the cage, though. He's up against the fence, which allows this to be open. At the moment, from the man from Poland. Turns off. That body shot again. Nice left hook. That's been a great shot from him, that check left hook. There's that knee again.
2 minutes done.
Nice team.
Almost in round number 2.
Those shots land beautifully, and that jab through the center again.
Oh, great combos.
You can see Kutila, he's using the earmuff guard, keeping his hands high but leaving the center open. Gets this takedown this time though. Good work from Radek to position himself near the fence again. He's going to get back up to his feet. Needs to be careful he doesn't get taken backwards. Neither man backing down at the moment. Good right hand.
Here in Octagon.
That hurt him, that right hand hurt him.
Another one.
Jabs and stabs to the body. What I like from Radek is he's mixing up, going high and low.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
There's another body shot.
Body shot right into the liver there. Big breath from Kutal. Another shot. Roušal looking for the finish. That's what he said he wants. That's what's missing up his resume.
Stalking his man and go to the body again. The crowd going crazy for this one.
Here he comes. Big knee. Another body shot. The time watcher. All but out now. Roušal hunting. Shots after shots. Another one to the liver.
Big knee. And again, great defenses from Kutalano. Staying alive and drops him one more time.
That could be the first finish in the career of Radek Roušal in the Octagon cage. Can he claim it? That's it. That's it. Wow.
Very, very quickly to get back up. And those knees were deadly in this fight as well. And here we see him go to the body again and again. And they just get through. They crept through. Great accuracy. And here we see the referee dive in and save the man from Poland.
He gave him every opportunity.
Oh, he gave him too much opportunity, in my opinion. I think it could have been finished a lot earlier, but made Radek work for his finish, and he got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, after 3 minutes and 36 seconds, the winner by TKO, Radek Roušal.
Gentlemen, you know rules, fight hard and fair. Touch your gloves. Okay, step back.
And he gets set to take on Bahaji. Off we go.
Bahaji very calm, even though, like you said, all the noise from the crowd, definitely going to be the biggest crowd he's ever fought.
And coming from the La Bonne École school, which is primarily a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu school, and his judo background as well, getting hold and to the ground. Roušal early in round one.
Understands what he needs to do and bullies his man down to the ground as well there. Just has good weight on the upper body. Goes to the back here. Now can see him finish this takedown, runs his man down, connects his hands together. He's going to convert this one, Brian.
Oh, this is a big lip
and a slam.
Straight away looking to control him. Really good stuff from Nazar.
On the takedown defense, it's not that tiring when you have the fence. Nice elbows, but again with that ankle pick, manages to get it this time a little bit more convincingly, does Bahari.
And we look at the punches, Roušal, 40 punches.
Heads on the outside in a perfect double leg position though is Bahaji, as he's going to lift again.
Oh, and again.
Gets the takedown again, this time a little bit further away from the fence. Only 10 seconds remain. Maybe time that knee.
Everything he throws is greeted with applause here.
Big right hand lands.
But we said he was looking tired, Bahaji. Despite that, he has still maintained this pace and this pressure, more importantly, Luke.
That shows he's tiresome as well with those elbows landing. There we go again, straight in with the elbows. Digs in under, beautiful work, elbow to the body, to the hip.
And there are improvements for sure, but like you said, one or two more incremental, or just under from Roušal. He's firing shots in and under. You have to wait for a satisfactory break in the action. Yeah, you don't have to, it is at the discretion of the ref, but oh, look at these little shots.
Halfway through.
My goodness.
Rookie, I believe is what they're saying at the moment. 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. They're trying to ignite their fighter to get off the fence. Buried the head nice and deep though is the only thing I would say. Maybe that is still hasn't thrown a punch maybe Bahaji in like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And then you can, now it's frustration coming out of Roušal.
Yeah.
Absolute frustration.
Showmanship as well. And the crowd loving him. But look at that, that gives the opportunity.
Yeah, 3.5 minutes of Roušal punching him in the head. It's fine. So he now gets the position that he wants. Bahaji with 25 seconds remaining needs to make something count real fast. I feel like it's going to be a frustrating end to a frustrating fight for Radek Roušal, but the crowd's still behind him. And I would say
we go.
a fantastic developmental fight for Radek Roušal. And Bohaji feels like he's done something important.
By unanimous decision, Radek Roušal.